Everybody is different, right? But for some, losing things is very frustrating, or misplacing things. But I want to come on here and just encourage everybody about absolute truth, about divine truth. That when you lose something, you never lose anything. And we get attached to material things. It's all we know as humans. We don't know anything beyond the five senses. We don't know anything beyond this material world. A lot of us. So we do attach ourselves to these things. So this morning I misplaced my Apple Watch. And I'm going to work out. And my mind is like, but you need the watch to work out. The workout won't count if you don't take the watch. Plus, you just had it yesterday. Where's the watch? And if you're like me, you really get down on yourself when you make mistakes, or when you lose something, or even when you drop things. Like, it can be heavy for me. Speaking to myself. But what I had to realize today is that whatever you're supposed to experience, you are going to experience that in the time that it was intended to experience. First of all, I'm learning a lot about relaxing. The more you stress, the more pressure you put on a situation, the further it gets away from you. So yesterday I had a similar experience with my tripod. I go to the gym, getting ready to do my yoga challenge. It's 8 days of yoga, or 30 days. I'm on day 8. So I go to the gym and my tripod is not where it always is, which is in my bag. So I'm racking my brain like, oh my God, did I leave it at the gym? Like, I really like that tripod. Where did it go? Where is it? And something said, just relax. You get so tense when you like misplace things. I can literally feel the heat rising in my body and the frustration physically. But I can also feel it mentally. And that's when you start to beat yourself up. Like, oh, you're so stupid. You should be slowing down, pay attention. And it's like, just relax and have faith that whatever you lost, you will find again, whether it's the same item or whether it's a better item, a more improved item, an upgraded item. But the best thing we can do is detach from things. We can't take any of this stuff with us when we die. We take nothing. We don't even take these bodies. So why do we put so much pressure on ourselves about material things? I would like to encourage all of us to transition into a space of accepting and allowing. Because in this space is where you tap into the divine and infinite powers that be. These are powers that we cannot see. These are powers that we cannot touch. But these are the most powerful entities. This is the most powerful energy you can possess, is relaxing. Because when you relax, you bring things closer to you. Relaxation is a demonstration of faith. And faith means it is already done in my mind. It is already done in my heart. And once you, human being, make that choice and you make a decision that it is already done, that is your belief system working with the universe to bring you whatever you have accepted is already done. So let's accept that everything is working out for our greater good. Let's accept that if we do lose something, that it will be replaced with something better, as long as we relax, or we may eventually find it. So yesterday, I found my tripod. I forgot that I put it on the charger, but I let it ruin my whole workout. I was like, I don't even want to work out anymore. I'm going to go home and look for my tripod. So many lessons in this life, and they just, I believe things happen so that we can really get the lesson. Of course, isn't the first thing I misplaced that I said was important to me. Just this morning, I can't find my Apple Watch, and it won't be the last. But I believe that I'm always testing myself, like my higher self, my soul self, the part of me that expressed itself in this body, is testing me to make sure I get this lesson. You have to detach. It's for your peace of mind. It's for your sanity. And it's for your faith exercises. How are you going to know you have faith when you don't have an opportunity to demonstrate it? So this morning, the angels are whispering to me right now saying, hey, have faith. Have faith in all things. This is just a watch. You actually already have another watch that you haven't even opened yet. Well, it's not an Apple Watch. You have a watch you haven't even opened yet. Worst come to worst, you replace the Apple Watch after you've relaxed for some time and let it come back to you. And prayer is another thing that works. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Prayer works exponentially, ridiculously well when you believe. Everything is about belief, not thought, not, well, I think. Everything is about this solid faith that everything is working out for your greater good. If you can establish that belief within yourself, if you can program that into your subconscious, all your other beliefs trail behind that root core belief, which is everything is working out for me. So if I have that belief, I have to assume that when I lose something, it was time for it to go, or it's time for an upgrade. I say my prayer and I ask God, I ask angels, I ask my spirit guide, can you please help me to find this item? I'm really looking for it, and I know you know where it is. I say thank you for helping me find this item in prayer, and I release it into the universe. And that, at best, helps me to relax my energy. Because you can't find anything when you're stressed. You can't accomplish anything when you're worried. You can't move forward to something new when you are constantly fixating on what went wrong before. It is time to get the lessons that are being given to you. Now, this may not be your lesson. This may be your lesson. But trust me, anything that is a lesson that is put into our experience for us to learn will repeat itself until we finally get it. So I use YouTube just to talk myself through these situations. Because I was feeling down. I'm about to go to the gym and I don't have my watch. But I'm really on here to encourage myself and let myself know that it's okay that you can't find your watch. Your workout is still going to count. Your watch is somewhere. And if it's meant for you to find, you will find it. You have given this matter to the angels. Do you know they are infinite potential? Do you know that angels are infinite possibilities of outcomes, and they will help you if you ask? Do you know that you have a spirit guide, right? They call this one your guardian angel, and that this guide is going to be with you from the moment you take your first breath to the very instant you take your last breath. And this is the energy that will carry you into your new transition. This is the energy that's going to take you home, back into that light where you came from, back into the light that is the source of all things, back into the light that interconnects each and every one of us. This is why I cannot say negative things about you, because if I say negative things about you, I'm talking about myself. There's no separation between us. Yes, we are all expressing ourselves differently, individually, as individuals, but there is no separation between us as humans. We are all children of the light, and we will all go back into the light, and we will all be so excited to tell our soul family what we learned down here and what we experienced. But while you're here, you do have help. Call upon your strength, call upon your angels, call upon the energy that is infinite, that can do all things. There is no boundaries in this space. There is nothing that you cannot do, nothing that you cannot accomplish when you relax and you have faith and you decide what you believe about yourself and about the situation. I love you. God loves you too. Yeah, bring it back up. Yeah. Up. So we about to go to spin class. We're going to enjoy my workout. I'm going to enjoy this day. I have a big trip leaving out tomorrow. So I'm saying prayers for a safe flight, prayers for a stress-free and wonderful, wonderful start to my birthday. I love you all, and I hope y'all have a blessed day today. Peace.